Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome on in. Good to see you. Happy Sunday. Hope you had a good 4th of July. Lots of fireworks, lots of explosions. They were all over the place. Hey, Bonzupi. Good to see you. Welcome on in. Sergio, good to see you too. Happy Sunday. Good to have you here. We're going to continue with our Rust program. We're going to build some more Rust. We're doing a whole bunch more Rust. I think it's a good idea. So where did we leave off? I don't even remember. I remember. Well, I tell you where we left off. We left off playing Minecraft yesterday, which was actually kind of fun. I enjoyed it. I lit a lot of Minecraft on the console is what I do a lot of console Minecraft. You know, on my Xbox. And now we did it on my Mac, which requires you to run it with, you know, what do you call it? Java edition? No, not Java. No. Hey, Ruchi. Hello, pal. Happy coding. Thank you. Good to have you here. Happy Sunday. It was a good day. Played Minecraft with my buds. Then went downtown. You went to town and got the mosh pit. What? Are you serious? I remember the mosh pit. Ruchi, first light. Thank you. Appreciate it. Good to have you here. All right. So what do we want to do here? Where did we leave off? So we finished the input data. Oh, right. We need to finish out the vector side of things here, right? We've got our data, and then we're pulling out our vectors. We also need to grab some test data. What would be really nice is to get a bunch of documents so that we can throw them into the system and then pull them out as well to see if we get some actual results. That would be actually a really good step as well. So we've got a lot of things that we want to do here. All right, see where we have vector embedding, and that's maybe we might do this later. The big thing that I really want to make sure that we finish is getting. I guess we're really close, aren't we? We're really close to being done because we did this yesterday, and we did this. The only thing we need to do is pull out the data from our vector store, and we can do that. We can do that by getting the indices that are associated with the search results. Hey, how's it going there? Nims. Hey, Nims, good to see you. Welcome on in. Happy Sunday. Good to have you here. Hope you had a good weekend so far. All right. So where are we left off here? I'm trying to remember. I literally just clicked the go button. Is what I did. I clicked the stream start button. I didn't have any plans. I didn't get anything set up ahead. Okay, so let's see here. Oh, right. We could do prompt stemming. That could be something that we do right there. Happy Sunday. Thank you. Good to have you here. My end. All right. Good to hear it. Good to hear it. All right. So let's see here. So you started Fast API. Whoa, very nice. Got that Python going over there. A little bit of Fast API for some web services. Fast API is the one. That's definitely the one. It's the choice. It by far it's the choice to choose. You did the right one. I like that. I like Fast API. Okay. So let me see here. Tomorrow I have to start Pydantic. Oh, hey! Some Pydantic, right? So Pydantic is, I don't use lots of typing in Python. Like type annotations, return types, things like that. Is that Pydantic, right? Google Pydantic Python, obviously. Let's see here. It is a highly popular Python library for validating and serializing based on standard Python type hints. Hey, right? There we go. All right. TypeScript for Python. That's a much better way to say it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. Good to hear it. That's exciting. I like that. I should use that more is what I should do. All right. So let's see here. What do we even want to do today? What should we get going on this? It's a Sunday, so we added Turbovec. We just need to do you know what? I'd like to get the searching done. I'd like to get the searching part done. So vector guard, and then we do a search, and then we get back indices, right? We get back our indices. So what we need to do is pull another query from our document and get those indices as well. Right? I think that would be a good idea if we could do that. Now, where's our select statement at? Where do we get our select statement? So vector search, yeah, we do query. Oh, so here's our query. We are running the search parameter on. We prepared it and we query mapped it. Okay, got it. That makes sense. Yeah, Fast API uses SQLite. Wait, what's SQLite? Oh, that's such a cool name. And Pydantic together to get high-speed API is easy to code. Nice. But you forgot my name. Oh, Kunal. That's right. That's right. Is the moment that you mentioned it. The moment that you mentioned Kunal. All right, yeah. I do remember. I do. I apologize. Kunal. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you very much. Okay. So, let me see. Where are we at here? Kunal. Remember Kunal's name. Don't forget Kunal's name. Don't forget. Not again. All right. So, let's see here. Search. So, the part that I need to fix is this right here. So, we need our indices. We need to grab these indices and select them as rows. So, we can do a lookup. We can do another lookup here. Select rows. From where, or we can do it all in one. What if we do that? Or row ID in. Can we do that? How do we do that? How do we do a prepare statement and then pass in multiple elements? All right? Can we do that? Steven, how to set theme in Vim? Please guide. Oh, okay, so that's really easy. So you do this. So you set color. Right, check this out. Let me comment this out really quick. Whoa. Here we go. Make that pretty. Okay. So watch this. You say set. It's color scheme. There you go. Type color scheme, space, and then there's a whole bunch of different options. Blue default. You know, I use Groovebox. Right. So you've got Groovebox here, which is my color. What's Habamax? So see, we just changed it right there. Habamax. Color scheme, and then we'll set it to IU. Wait, color scheme. We'll do blue. Shine. Ah, there we go. See, I did. That's a really bright one. 1 second. All right. See, color scheme. It's really easy. Color scheme. Let's do another one. Let's do dark blue. There we go. Let's do another one. Color scheme. Default. Ooh, that's the default? What? Why is that the default? Or vimrc. Yep, there you go. Kunal, you got it. Noted down, got it. Manually setting JSON file and guide, please. All right, yes. So then you can also open up your vimrc, and then you say color scheme right here. See? Right there, color scheme. Right there. That'll do it. And then we can say color scheme, and I'm going to go back to Groovebox. Oh, whoa. And then you have to also set the color, the background, right? Set background to light, Light. Oh, well, here what you do is you close and you reopen the file, and then it goes back to normal. That's how you do that. All right. Okay, so what I'd like to get with my interdupe select, let's say, or row ID in. So let's see if we can figure out how to do that here. So Google SQLite prepare using the in state. Let's see, in statement. How do we do this? In statement in Rust? No. In statement. How do we do that? Let's see here. Import from, placeholders. Oh, well, that's not the best way to do that, because you want to use the question marks. Note down all 2 steps. Thank you, pal. You're welcome. You found that there are 2 types of servers, synchronous and asynchronous. Yes, there are. And you want to do asynchronous for web servers because you're going to be interrupted by I/O, and you don't want to be held back by any of your other I/O operations during your request handling. So asynchronous is the answer for modern web servers. What about prepare? We could go straight. So let's do SQLite with prepare, and like question 1 and question 2, something like that, right? How do we do that? I know we could just update it, but it would be really nice. Let's see. It's having us do this in a way that I didn't think was the right way, but you know what? It seems fine to me because we could just run a format on it. We could just do that. We could get all of the things and then collect them and then join. I guess that's the only option that we got. Okay. All right, that's what we're going to do. We're going to do it. Hey, how's it going there, Mr. Penta? Welcome on in. I named my variable so well, even I don't know what's going on anymore. That's the best kind of software engineering right there. You did it the right way. Naming your variable so well, you don't know what's going on. 2 types of web, see here. Yeah, Fast API uses UV-corn. Yeah, that's right. Fast API also uses the concept of asynchronous await. I like async. It's so satisfying, Kunal. It's so very satisfying. All right, well, we know what to do now. We know what we're going to do. So we're going to say row ID in, and we're going to give it a template. All right, like that. And then we're going to have to update this select statement so that way we format it. All right, let select equals format exclamation point select colon and then we'll just say 0. Let's say 0 for now, something like that. And then we put our select in here. Select. How about that? Is that gonna work? Okay. Why not? Oh, wait, no, I did the right way. That's the correct way to do it. Yo, Kyle, I was good to see you. Welcome on in. Happy Sunday. Good to have you here. You're sunburnt from completely drained from yesterday. You went to the water park, right? You mentioned you were going to the water park. Flask for synchronous web series. Bird. Hey, how's it going there? Lindy Kindy, good to see ya. Welcome on in. Happy Saturday, Sunday. Japex. Yo, I'm back. Hey, Japex, good to see ya. Welcome on back. All right. So we're doing a few fun adventure things here now. Let's see here. Let me pull this back here. Redo that. All right, green. Okay. Okay. Now we got an error. It doesn't like that. It does not like that. Why not? What am I missing? You might be missing a string literal to format with. No, do I have to use a string literal? I suppose we could. We could, but I want to use it with a constant. No, that won't do what I want it to do. Ah, darn it. Please play Minecraft today. I know, Japex, I know. You guys, I skimmed through the Minecraft stream. It was awesome. Hope to join next time. Hey, Kyle, sounds good. Hey, Shubham, good to see you. Welcome on in. Happy Sunday. What did you do after I left? Oh, nothing. Don't worry, we didn't do anything. We didn't do nothing. We just, played a little bit of Minecraft, and now I know maybe we'll do some more Minecraft adventures. Maybe we'll do a little bit more. Minecraft is a good place to get future software engineers interested. It is pretty good, right? Because there's creativity, there's the redstone, right? The redstone. I want to do this. I want to format a string const. Let's see. Format on a const string, comma. How do we do this? Syntax, Rust. All right, let's see if we can do that real quick. All the stream you coding, can we play now? Wait, all this, yeah. Oh, Japex, I know. I know what you're talking. Oh, so we have to do. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. No, that's not gonna happen. I see what this is. This is really weird, and that makes sense, but I don't want to do it. I don't like it like that. So what we're gonna do instead is we're going to, but this is such a huge query string. It's so big. Oh, select. Wait, can you do that? Wait, sign him. Can you actually do that? And it'll actually do what I want it to do? Because see here. Here's where the format, this is where I want the format to be right here in the constant. So if I have a const and I say 0, it's just going to say select 0, and it'll put the 0 at the end. It'll put the 0 here and leave the string unformatted where I want it to be formatted. I suppose we could also staple them together. Hey, Brother Saber, good to see you. Welcome on in. Happy Sunday. Lindy Kendi Formula 140 car. I've driven a Formula Racer, an actual Formula Racer car before. I've driven it, and it's real fast. The clutch and the shifter is like so fast. You know, normally you shift like first and second and third and fourth and fifth, and you go like kind of slow. Well, this is like first, fourth, second, third. Like it's just so fast. That's how fast it is. What's your PC called? It's a Mac. It's just right. So watch this. You name right there. Darwin. It's a Mac. It's a Mac. Right there, you guys. Simple Mac. Okay. Let's see. So let me undo this here. So we can't do this, unfortunately. So we need to come up with a different option. Obviously, we could do a macro, which is weird. But you know what? Let's try the macro. Let's do that. You know what? Let's do the macro. How much does it cost? It was expensive. Don't know. It was not cheap. It was expensive. It was pretty expensive. All right, you guys, let's do this. All right, so starter poll. Should we do macro, or should we do, to solve our problem, should we build a macro, or should we do just regular string manip? Ordinary, boring. How do we spell this? Ordinary, boring string manipulation. All right. Macro or string manip. All right. What do you guys think is the best option? I think we got a few good options in there. You wish you had a PC? Really? How was the Minecraft stream yesterday? Sergio, it was good. We actually got pretty far. We did pretty good. We're pretty good. How's it going there? Prashant, thanks for saying hi again. Good to have you here. Happy Sunday. It was a pretty good Minecraft stream, and it was popular. People are like, hey, we should play more Minecraft. And I'm like, well, I could, but... Wait, you played Minecraft? Yeah, I did. This happened yesterday. Macro? Do the macro? All right, everyone's voting for macro. Macro feels like cheating. I know it does. Sure does, right? 6-day streak. Hey, Prasham. All right. That's fantastic. That's great to hear. Very nice. Very nice. All right. So let's see here. Where are we at? Where do we want to go on our macro? We're going to do the macro now. Is this pre-recorded? No. Say Con Eon the Bricks. Hey, Con Eon the Bricks. Hey, welcome on in. Good to have you here. Not pre-recorded. We're live right now. Or it's AI. How can you tell? There's no way to know. You don't know. Please play Minecraft today, Jopex. Well, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. All right, maybe what we could do is All right, so Jopex, will you be up after like around 11:30 a.m. Pacific? How come captions? Because captions awesome, right? Right here. I'm looking at the captions right now. Right, are they here? No, they're right here. Yeah, there they are. Yeah, now I'm looking. The captions right here. Because option, right? Because awesome. It's definitely AI. I know, Lindy Kendi. Well, the captions technically are AI, right? Because it's speech to text, and we use artificial intelligence algorithms to do that, right? So it technically counts. That's cool. The captions can be done live. I know, right? Isn't that cool? I've written software I wrote many years ago, you guys. All right, so did I? Oh, I closed the window. All right, so we go to GitHub, go to Steven, and then we type in Twitch. Let's just type in Twitch. Here we go. Here we go. Perfect. Okay. All right, so here, this is software I wrote 8 years ago. So you see here, 8 years, / no, find 8 years ago. Yep, right there. Software I wrote. Available, free for you. It's 3 a.m. when you ended your Minecraft stream. That's really late. Like supremely late. Yeah. So yeah, there you go. Free open source live captions. You can get them right there. Software I wrote many years ago. And now we're using it on our streams. When you say my name, it's Lindy. Yeah. When you say my name, it says Lindy. Oh, with the Y, yeah. Well, I mean, it's pretty close to Lindy Kendi, right? Lindy Kendi? I'm not able to play Minecraft with you at all. Oh, hey, no, that's understandable. It's okay. As an engineer, what do you vibe code? App, Slacks, the categories. Yeah, so sign them. I do a lot of vibe coding. I do. I ask the AI to write all the code for me on a regular basis. I do. However, when we're live streaming, it's a lot more fun to actually code by hand, right? I think that's a lot more entertaining. What you doing this? Why? What you do with this? Oh, JAPX. All right, so this is a simple retrieval augmented generation. Oreo quality is grug. What do you mean? Hey, local admin, good to see you. Welcome on in. Good to have you here. Who is the guy trying to stop aging? You look a bit alike. Wait, who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Well, I am old. 1 second, you guys. 1 second. BRB. I have to just open up the oven. BRB. All right, we're back. It didn't take long. Here we go. Okay. What does AI get wrong when it codes? Really important things when it does. The good news is it's pretty good now. Losing the stack of netherite was wild. I know. I was like, no, I lost it. I don't know where it went. Where did it go? Your view count is increased from before. Is it really? Where are you guys at? All right. Good to see you. All right. Good to have you guys here. For those of you who are new here, my name is Stephen Blum. I am the CTO here at PubNub. It's a company I co-founded many years ago now. We raised 134 million. We are Series E. We have over 1 billion devices on my network today to do things like multiplayer games. They do telemedicine, communication, on-demand delivery, like food delivery, things like that. Yeah, so this is my company, you guys. Prasham, yeah, we're trying our best. His name is Brian Johnson. Oh, right, Brian Johnson, the Live Forever guy. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Brian Johnson, yeah. He has got the broccoli in the oven. Yeah, I do. They're literally broccoli in the oven. No joke. No joke. It's serious. It is actual real thing. It's real. Are you rich? Hey, JAPX, I'm comfortable. I'm very comfortable. You kind of look like Brian Johnson. Well, because we're both really old. We're both old people. So yeah, Brian Johnson is also old. I'm in my 40s, you guys, so I'm pretty old now. I'm pretty old. It's over for me. It's over. It's always broccoli. Always got to have the broccoli, right? That's what Brian Johnson, he's inspired me. He eats broccoli for breakfast every day, and guess what I do as well? He drinks water too. I know, right? Hey, Arsalan, good to see you. Welcome in. How good to have you here. Brown Johnson, Michael Jackson. Yep. A little bit. Yep, you guys, you know it. You know it, yeah. So yeah, this is me. I've been doing this for over a decade now. Broccoli and water, that's the hack. It is, right? Brian Johnson's kind of sickly. Well, he's healthy. He's like the healthiest human on the planet. How are you? I'm doing good. Thank you. Hope you had a good weekend so far. Netherite is in the lava because I can't burn yet. Oh, wait. Really? The netherite? Oh, that's right. It's got lava protection. However, probably by now it's gone because there's like a despawn. There's a despawn limit. You'll be back after dinner? All right. Sounds good, Arsalan. All right. Let's see if we can get this to work. Do you guys think we can get this to work? Let's do our macro. Let's do our macro. All right. So we got a macro rule. We're going to say a MySQL query select. Hold on. We got an answer here. We've never done this before. Let's see. MySQL query. It's not a MySQL. It's not a MySQL. And it just returns. Okay, I see how that works. We're going to call it select, by the way. We're going to call it select. We're going to say select. And then we're going to return string literal. Like this. Here we go. Return that. There we go. There we go. Paste. Looks good so far. Okay. Oh, wait. Are we doing this right? There's two. Okay, there's two of those. Okay. So we grab this and this. Bring this back over here. Okay. Have you tried balsamic glaze on broccoli? It's very good. It is. It's very good. You have your own company? I do, JAPX. Yes. This is my company right here, PubNub. It's a globally distributed communications API that allows in-app communication for multiplayer games, right? For gaming, digital healthcare, and so many other things. So many other things, you guys. I do have my own company. I do. The only despawn is the chunk is loaded. Oh, got it. Hey, Sam Hill. Good to see you. Welcome on in. Happy Sunday. Hope you're having a great weekend so far. Yep, so this is my company, guys, PubNub. If you are curious about seeing what that's about, go to pubnub.com. P-U-B-N-U-B. PubNub is my company. All right. Yeah. So we've been doing this for a while. We've been doing it for a while, you guys. Okay, where do we want to go from here? Okay, yeah. So we're doing a macro. I've never ever had to do a macro before in my life with Rust until now because of the limitations. It is something that we've got to do. So let me grab okay, here we go. So, I see. Okay. Do we need to... Is this semicolon required? Do we have to do that? Is that something that we need to do? All right, so we've got our select statement here. Looks good, being happy. A little bit of happy there. Online marketplaces. You're out of jewels. Hey, Samuel. Well, thank you for all the gifting. That was really... Hey, Karthik. Good to see you. Welcome on in. Macro Man 9 million. Lindy Kindy. All right. I like marketplaces. All right, so this actually is correct syntax. I'm just trying to figure out how to rewrite it so that way it's a little bit cleaner because it's just very weird looking. All right, so we got our macro. We're gonna select it, and then we're going to delete this like that. We're gonna run our select here. Where is this? We don't need that anymore. And this is gonna be exclamation point execution, like that, right? That's how we do it, right there. Will that work? There it goes. All right, we did it. What does all caps code do? What do you mean? I suppose we could all caps everything, right? Let's caps it all. It makes it not good. Oh, I see what you're talking about. Yeah. So usually all caps is typically representative of a constant. Typically a constant, right? Typically. Something that's unchangeable. Right, and it's built in at compile time and is not it cannot mutate, and it is the compiler will optimize it in a way where it's not a variable, it's just a constant. So that's what all caps does. That's all that's for. And also in SQL, you don't need to have caps. You can have lowercase characters for the keywords. However, in SQL, the convention typically is you have uppercase let characters for all of your keywords inside of SQL. So you've got your where, you've got your froms, you've got your ors, your limits, your match statements, your as, aliasing. So that's what that's about. You were just saying that PubNub is used in healthcare, games, and online marketplaces. Oh, right! Online marketplaces as well. Hey, you know what? You know what, Kyle? You know that because you just happen to have one. So you can confirm that. You know firsthand. Capping or no capping. I mean, it's so far we're not capping. We are not. There's no capping happening. None. It's all non-capped. No capped. Oh, hey, Foodoo, I missed your message. Don't think about the past 40 years. I think about what you want to do the next 40 years. All right. How did you create PubNub? We wanted to build communications for an application that didn't exist yet. And you probably are familiar with this technology. You might be familiar with something called Uber. Where you could press the button on your phone and it brings a taxi to you. Basically, it brings press the button on the phone and it brings you a taxi. You needed an API for communication to support that. And so that's when I built that, before Uber was a thing. Hi, oh, hey, I was going there, Null Zero, good to see you. So DoorDash, exactly, DoorDash. Lindy, Kindy, you got it. Wow, thank you, that sounds important. It is pretty good, I think it's pretty important. Yeah, the capitalizations. Hey, Foodoo, thank you for your message earlier. I missed it because I was focusing on other random things. Do you only hire in the US or UK too? UK? Yeah, we've got roles everywhere. So PubNub, let's see, PubNub careers. You type in PubNub careers. I know we have one Rust position currently open for an engineer. So you can click here on Rust. And this role, the team is in US. So the team is in US and they do prefer a US person, though, you know what? It could be whatever you want. Possible that you can get it everywhere. You can do it everywhere, you guys. All right. So we got our macro going. We have our macro. It works. It compiles. Now let me see something here. Let me hide this, run it, and make sure that we didn't crash anything. I want to make sure that this is going to still work. All right. Test. Here we go. All right, it's working. Now what we need to do is see these indices right here. We need to take these indices and then put them inside of this right here. So we take those indices, which we find here, right? These indices here. Let me sort of make that a little bit more obvious. Those, and we need to bring them here. That's what we got to do. We got to do that. Do any of your employees watch your live stream? Sometimes, yeah. I don't know if you're watching right now. Who's there? I don't know. But yes, sometimes it happens. They do. They do. They're also busy working or doing something else in their life. You know, that could happen too. That could also happen. All right. And I've only really been streaming since August. So it hasn't really been streaming for very long yet, which means I'm technically still new. So technically still new at streaming. Let's see here. But I've been watching a lot of Twitch in my life. Okay, so now that we know that's working, let me see if we can run a select and prepare a format. Let's do a prepare format here. All right, let select equals format exclamation point, our select exclamation point, and then we're gonna say like 1. Let's do that, right? That like that. Oh, hey, Retro, good to see you. Sup, installed Arch Linux on one of my partitions, bro. Hey, really? How was the experience? Did you like it? Was it fun? Do you hire many people? Yeah, we've got quite a few people. I mean, we're pretty big, but not like super, super big. LinkedIn, PubNub company. Here we go. Yeah, this is us right here. Some PubMe, views member. Let's see here. Okay. So, yeah, we got quite a few people here. We got quite a few people. There you go. Yeah. So, yeah. So we've been hiring in the upward trend. It says -2, but that's after like 2 years, right? 1-2 years. But yeah, we've been trickling up there a little bit. Hey, Mark Lemon, good to see ya. Welcome on in. Happy Sunday. Started early today. Yeah. Hey, Kamala. All right. I sure did. It is. Arch Linux is annoying. Really? Your resolution is insane. Wait, what? My resolution? You mean I'm zooming in? Yeah, I zoom in. I zoom in on. And the zoom max though, so you could see everything. Yeah, I do that so that way it's easy for you guys to read. Happy Sunday, brother. Good to have you here. You got Hyperland and it feels like trash? No way! I thought Hyperland was supposed to be the most amazing thing in the world. You saying Arch Linux plus Hyperland equals it's trash? Really? I thought that would be amazing. I thought it would be great. I don't know what to say about that. That is amazing. Okay, so let's bring our select statement here. Select. There we go. Okay. All right, fine. We'll do that. There you go. Here we go. Now, let's see if it pulls back the records without crashing. Wait. Hold on. Whoa. Hold on. Yeah, we're here. Okay. Right there. Okay. Maybe. I hope it works. We're almost there. Mango Wayland Compositor is better. Oh, really? Hyperland is overrated. Oh, all right. So we want to be using Wayland Compositor. All right. You dual boot now? You do dual boot? I remember dual booting way back in the day. 20 years ago. Over 20 years ago, you guys. I thought that too. You got to open up WinQ in terminal. Like it before, but I might change. You might change it. All right. Well, let us know how it goes. I'm actually really curious to keep up to date on that. Really curious. Okay. So where are we here? So let me just run this and make sure it works. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna be so excited if this works. This is like the thing that we ran into the problem yesterday. Please, please, please. Yes, yes. All right, perfect. It's still giving us the document. Oh, look at that. We did it, you guys. We did. Wait. We can't claim victory yet. We have to do a combinator. We have to grab all these indices and then we have to join them. So we have to do the vector search first. Vector search first and then the indices. All right, a little bit of vector search first. Okay. So all right, vector search. Okay. And then do we have our embedding guard? Yeah, we need that. Okay, so I'm just gonna bring this here. And we got our vector guard. And we use that right there. Okay. So we're gonna pull this in here. Okay. And then we've got our SQL guard, which I'm going to pull this right above this. Here we go. SQL guard right there. Right there, you guys. Pull in our mutex. Hey, Krish, good to see you. What is this? All right, Krish, we are building a Retrieval Augmented Generation server. A Retrieval Augmented Generation, a RAG, which sounds like it's a weird, what is a RAG? What is a RAG? Well, I'll tell you. It lets you ask the AI a question in natural language and it searches your local documents. The AI will respond in natural language. You're giving it knowledge. Does PubDim use any AI? We sure do. We sure do. So we use AI in lots of places. One obviously is for generative coding, right? So you've got your Codex, your Claude, right? Codex and Claude, things like that. We've got our MCP servers. We use AI internally to do lookups. So we have our own Retrieval Augmented Generation agents running. We've got other classification models that we run internally. So we've got like petabytes and petabytes of data that go through our engine. So we have a lot of things. Hey, Venom, good to see you. Welcome on in. Happy Sunday. Good to have you here. Meta plus enter for my spawn terminal hotkey. Also pretty good when you also have a pop down scratch terminal bound to meta escape. Ooh, very nice. Get those keystrokes so you can get instant jump anywhere instantly. I love it. Hey, Rockin' Brian, good to see you. Welcome on in. Good to have you here. Happy Sunday. Hey, Rockin' Brian, good to see you yesterday as well. Good morning. Good morning. We just got our macro going. Check this out. Where's our macro at? Where's it at? Right here. We did a macro. I know it's like the simplest macro. It really is. It's like the simplest macro. But it's also really annoying that I have to do this in order to get... I could just put the string literal directly inside the function, but it's a big string literal, so I don't want it to be in my function. I don't want it to be there. I don't want it to be there. What do you say there? Udi Baba? What is Udi Baba? Things large language model is generating and not the subtractive phase, which is important for video content. The subtractive phase. See, that's the thing. Large language models are good at generating and not good at the subtractive phase. Ah, you're right. They're not good at that subtractive phase unless you make them do it, and then they might. It's a LARP, live action role playing. Is that what that is? Live action role playing? Okay. All right, let me get better to see here. We got our guard, we got our input, we got our vector. No errors. All right, looking good. Okay. I want select here. Yep, there it is right there. Okay. So now what we need to do is we need to pass in, where's that? So prepare, select. We need to, where's that at? Here's that select. Okay. We need to take our indices and then say let ID, let's see here. Row IDs equals results dot indices dot iter. Wait, no, can we just do join like this? Do a join like this. Is that something we can do? No. Method cannot be called on a Vec I6 board due to unsatisfied traits. How do we do that? Do we have to do dot collect? Collect. Can we do that? Do we say dot iter? That? No. Okay. Teaming. Coding. Oh, coding. Yeah, we're doing coding. You got it. What's weird about the embedded yesterday? Oh wait, what do you mean? What about the weird error for embedded yesterday? The fix was actually the mutex. Oh, yeah. Okay, so let's see if we found that. Here, mutex. So yes, we just needed to mutex it because we were mutating it in thread safety. Thread safety was important. Also, this is not my favorite way to program. I don't like using locks. I don't like using mutexes. I don't want to have to do arcs. I don't want to have to do reference counting. I just don't. Are you using Mac? Yes, I am. Here we go. Uname Mac right there. Mac, Mr. Mean Galaxy. We're using a Mac right now. Will you play Brawl Stars next stream? Oh, Lindy Kindy, that's right. You guys want me to play more games. See, here's the thing. I'm streaming, but I'm also supposed to be productive and working at the same time. If my team sees me, I mean, look, you guys, look. I can't, like, I've got responsibilities, you know? I have to take care of business if I'm just playing games. So the best thing I can do right now is at least stream and be productive on stream, learning and engaging with knowledge. Hey, Dom, good to see you. Welcome on in. Happy Sunday. I hire a personal assistant and then play games. Well, you know what? That's, yeah, no. There's certain things that I need to focus on that assistants would not be able to assist with. They just wouldn't. Back from your hometowns now? Oh, Rox, hey, great! Now that your college is over and you got to catch up real quick, please. All right, sounds good, Rox. Spawn 100 AI agents and then play games. Well, that's technically what I'm doing. I am spawning some agents. We are doing that. That is, we definitely are. All right, so let me see here. Where's our select at? All right, let's see if we can make this work, you guys. So we've got an error on the screen, and we need to pull in a bunch of Vec64s. Let's see, this should be a string, maybe? Let me do that. All right, let's see here. Collect, Vec, collect is not an iterator. Well, sure, it's not. I know, right? All right. How do we do this? How do we join a Vec of i64s? All right, let's just here. Google Rust join Vec i64. How do we do that? I'm sure it's really straightforward. No, I don't want to, is there a different way? Is that the only way to do it? I suppose we could say .toString. I suppose we could. Joined string, Vec of strings. I don't think we need this collect here. All right, so let's map it. Okay, so I think the answer is a map. We could do that. We could do that .map, and then we say number .toString. There we go. .collect. .join. Can we do that? Oh, we could. It's not. Yeah, it doesn't. Is not an iterate. Oh, we got to iterate this up. Iter. There we go. Okay, let's make this easier to read. This is the issue found with streaming. Just saying. That's why I quit TikTok. Oh, you did? That's the reason? All right. Let me see here. Pull in some more extra. Let me get okay. All right. So colon Vec. How was it? Vec of strings. Can we do that? No. Hold on. Vec of strings. Oh. Okay. This is just. It's just. Look at the syntax. It's insane. This is insane syntax. Nap, nop, drop, lollipop, mop. All right, sounds good to me. Can you give a recap? Last time I watched you were planning to write out a hash function. Oh, hey, Rox. Okay, yes. So we did that. We built it. Check this out. Here is our hash function. We did it right here. Right there. Look, we did it. So we wrote it out, and we used the hash function to prevent duplication of inserting similar or identical, essentially, documents. So that's what we did. We wrote the hash function. We're using it over here. Where is it? All right, so there's our hash function here. In our SQL, we're creating a table of duplicates so we could track duplicates based on the integer hash. And then we hash our function, get the hash, insert it, and check to see if there's any duplicates. You're Blum, aren't you? Yes, Lindy Kindy. Yes. Yes is the answer on that. I mean, why are you asking? I'm just kind of curious. Why are you asking that? I've got my eye on you now. I'm like, what are you saying? Okay, select, where he says select it. There we go. Okay. So now we've got, is there a cleaner way? Is there a cleaner way to do this? I'm just curious. Is there like a cleaner way that we could make this work? Because I suppose what we could do is, let's see, let row IDs, row ID vex, equals, we could do this, watch this. I think this could be better. Colon vec of strings, like that. And then we map and collect it like this. La la la. Indices iter map dot collect like this. And then we hold on, let me delete this really quick and see if that saves. We gotta type our result here. There we go. Okay. All right, that looks good. And then we say let row IDs equals row IDs dot what was this? Join. Can we do that? Is this something we can do? Like that. Is that gonna work? See? Better right there. See, I like that. That's cleaner. That's clean. Foodoo. You can implement join for vec i64 and then in your star in comma. So, we could do an implement a join in your vec i64 and make it a little bit clean. So then it's even cleaner is what you're saying. Even cleaner. Are you perhaps a Stephen Blum? I see what you did there. We are perhaps a Stephen Blum. Yes. Foodude, yeah, it's even cleaner then. All right, Foodude. Since we've got time, let's do that. I want to try it. Before we go, before we do that though, let's see, get status, get add, get commit. We're gonna say we got our row IDs almost done. We're gonna push that to main really quick. So we're gonna do, let's play Minecraft Jetpacks. I know you guys want that to happen. I know you do. However, it's hard to justify it. It's hard. I can't. Well, here. I want to. It's a game that I play regularly anyway, right? And so would it be a lot of fun to play Minecraft? Yes. Is it good? Yes. Do I want to? Yes. Why don't I do it then? Why don't I play Minecraft? Hey, how's it going, the Chitter Royal? Good to see you. Welcome on in. Happy Sunday. Just breathe in and out. It'll be fine. All right, let's do the implement really quick here. So we could say impl. What do you do this? It's just like for vec i64 implement a join, function join. See here. I don't know exactly how to do this. I'm making this up. Returns a string. There we go. On self and self. So I've never done this before. Let's see here. So let's see if I can figure. I don't know what the syntax is. I really don't. So let's do this. Okay. Oh, hey, OG Build. Hey, OG Build Ski. Good to see ya. Oh, this is the dude from the TV who does the ethical hacking, right? Oh, maybe. I mean, maybe ethical programming, maybe. Maybe a little bit there. It's coding a job and then you have two jobs because YouTube and you comment on this live is also making money. I mean, a little bit, like just a smidgen, like comparatively. OG Buildski, thanks for saying hi. Anna, you're here. All right. Japix, how? Wait, let's see here. Japix. Let's see here. Okay. Oops. No. I didn't want to do that. Go back. Okay. Here we go. All right. Implement join back for i64. Trait join, define an extension trait. and then we implement it. Interesting. Okay. And then we can use it just by saying .join. Oh, that is a lot cleaner, isn't it? Look at that. Dude. That is nice. See, that's what it should look like right here. This right here. This is exactly what it should look like. That is much cleaner. Much cleaner. Better than nothing. Oh, well, sure, it is. It is for sure. It is for sure. Is this the end of SML video song? Oh, it must have been. Oh, hey, AM14 Productions. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome on in. You joined the right channel for software engineering. What we do here is we write code by hand on the stream. We do a lot of hand coding. AM14 Productions, thank you for subscribing. All right, so let's type all this out. Yeah, let's implement the trait like Fudude recommended. We're gonna do this. All right, so trait join vec. All right, so we're gonna create a trait, and we say join vector I64, and then we're going to define the trait, and it's gonna be a function join self, and there's nothing else other than self, right? Separator. All right, we need our delimiter. We're gonna call it our delimiter, which is an answer. And then we return a string. Yeah. All right. So there's our trait. Let's go like this. Write that out. Excellent. Okay. All right. I didn't like that. Why not? What? Did I do this wrong? Hold on. Trait join for vec, function join and self separator. Oh, yes, I did. There it goes. Okay. A little bit of syntax error. Okay, then we implement it. Implement join for vec. We're going to implement this. Impl join for vec for vec64. I64. There we go. And then we're going to redefine this, I think, right? We got to redefine it. Right? Redefinition, which is slightly annoying. To be fair, it's slightly annoying that we have to do that. Because now I've got like duplicate lines of code, right? I've got this line and then I've got this line, right? 2 lines of code right there. That means I have to type it twice. And it has to be in my code twice. So then we run through this. I've got a better idea. So let's do this. Let conversion. Let's see, strings equals, then we go self dot iter dot map, and then we've got our number, right? And we say number dot toString, like that. All right. And then let's do a little bit of indentation here so we make it pretty. Here we go. Okay. And then we say dot collect, like that. Then we go strings dot join. No, wait. Do we do that? Yeah, maybe. Yes. Our delimiter. Okay. That should work. No. Strings self dot. Okay. Do we just say self? Yeah, it is self right there. And self dot iter. Yeah, looks good. Let strings. Oh, we need to define this. Right. Vector of strings. Here we go. Perfect. Okay. Membership giveaway. Oh, hey, Destructive Lotus. Yes, let's do it. All right, since you mentioned it, it's going to happen. Here we go. Destructive Lotus, are you ready? You fill again? All right, you guys, we're going to give away some memberships. We have another 5 to give away this month. We're going to give away 5 here. What name of the Discord? Let's see. Remember that the next time. Okay, please. Me, please. Okay. All right, so Destructive Lotus. Are you ready? Here we go. We're going to click the button where it says gift memberships. And then I'm going to pull this up here really quick. Here we go. Send 5 now. Here we go. Boom. All right. It's an RNG. I don't know who's going to get it. We're going to find out here. Who got the memberships? I don't know. Destructive Lotus, you're like, hey, give the memberships. And wouldn't it be great if you actually got one and you're not gonna? Because it's RNG. All right. We got Yang Shi. We got Saraj. Repair it. try and official. Oh wait, repair it. Yeah. Repair IT or I try. Repair I try. Okay. And then wait, hold on. Gison and Sinhi. All right. There you guys go. There you guys go. You got it. You got it. No, me. I know, Japex. I know. Well, you guys asked and we did it. All right, so now we can use our join function, right? So let's see, join. Let's join it up, you guys. Let's join it up. Here we go. Let's go here. Okay. All right, join. Where's our joins at? Here we go. All right, now all we have to do is say results.indices.join. Right, this, right? Row IDs. I believe that will do the trick. Save. No errors. There it goes. Oh, hey. I thank you for subscribing there. I missed your name. It showed up on the screen, but it disappeared really quick. The good news is I've got a few seconds that I can check. There it is. All right, so it says, hi, Hajima. Hajima, thank you for subscribing. You joined the right channel for software engineering. You sure did. Thank you for the hearts, you guys. Appreciate you. I can see all these floaty heart icons right there. Thank you so much. Bang cheese. Wait, what do you mean by that? Wait, what? What do you mean? What do you mean bang cheese? All right, you guys. Here we go. Here we go. We did it. We did it. All right. We did the impl. We did 2 new things today. Look at this, you guys. Look, we did our macro, right? We got a macro. We did some macros. Yeah, we did the macros. And we also did a trait implementation right there. Look at that. Right there. Thank you for the hearts, you guys. I very much like this. Lindy Kindy. I see what you're saying there. I do. We did it. We did it, you guys. It's so good. Look at that. Oh, it's so good. Ooh, a trait and an implement. So good. The only thing is that you have to duplicate these lines, which is weird. No one will bought it. Wait, what? Bought what? You mean purchasing or botting? Are those 2 separate things? You can do it. You absolutely can. All right, now, moment of truth. It compiles, but will it run? Will it run, you guys? Okay. All right. We're going to ask you guys. Here we go. Will it run? All right, start a poll. All right. We built the trait. We implemented the trait, but will it run? It compiled, but will it run? I think the answer is yes. I feel pretty confident, though many times I have had extreme confidence and it did not work at all. And it didn't even work. I think it's going to, though, because we've run this code below, just not in the trait. So it should probably work, maybe? Maybe. All right, let's try it out. Let's try it out. Here we go, you guys. All right. Run. Cargo run. All right, so far so good, right? Server ready. Now, if we see a response and we get a document back, basically a string, then it worked. Here we go, testing. Moment of truth. Here it goes. Hey, it worked. All right, check it out. That's the thing that we wanted right there, you guys. Check this out. We got a document back right there. Oh, wait, I'm pretty sure, though, did that work? Or did we... Oh, wait, maybe... Wait. Oh, wait, hold on a second. I feel like in my brain, we didn't use the actual text. We didn't put it in the right parameter spot. Uh-oh. Steven, you said that it was working. The separation makes sense. You could name that trait vec join vec, and then make different implementation for vec i64 or something else. Got it. Yep, that's a doc right there. Happy Sunday, Goko. Good to see you. Good to have you here. See, here's the problem, you guys. Select. I don't think I properly put it in the right spot. So, right here. Okay. Well, here's the good news. All we have to do is say row IDs. Like that. And then it should work. It should still work. It should still work. Don't worry, guys. All right. Now we did it for real, not for pretend. And oh, check that out. It got something different. Oh, The vector store came through. Look at that. Look at that right there. The vector store. It's like, hey, here's your extra vectors right here. Check it out. Wow. We did it, you guys. We did our full text search, BM25 and vector search right here. Right here, you guys. All the things that they tell you to do, and you never thought that you'd ever do it, but you did it. You finally did it. Happy Sunday, buddy. Good to have you here. Clash of Clans music in the background. Oh, yeah, I like the Clash of Clans. I played that. I played quite a bit. Isn't this great, you guys? We did it right here. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. We did it, you guys, right now. Oh, I'm so satisfied. All right, this is very satisfying. Okay, all right, so where are we on our time? Okay, so we're about there, okay. Thank you for the party poppers, you guys. I'm going to run this through our commit here really quick. Whoops, I didn't mean to close that. Oh well, no big deals. No biggie. All right, get status here. All right, let me type that properly. Get my keyboard in the right spot. Here we go. Get status. Get add. Gotta spell this correctly. There we go. Get commit. And then commit. Yes, okay. Get commit. What are we gonna say this? We did it. Exclamation point. All right, perfect. Push the main. Boom, done. Clash of Clans is a memory from school for me. Meet. I remember that. Yeah, that was I was out of school by then though. I was doing other things, but I remember playing on my phone. You missed the membership giveaway though. Hey, Rox, I know. Hey, don't worry. There'll be another one next month. We could also do more, though. The next month is probably a good idea. Do you plan to make a TUI in the end? Maybe with the awesome. Ooh, Tatooey. The Tatooey crate. Okay. Hey, Food. I like your ideas. Okay. Here, let's do it. All right, let's do this. Let's do a Ratatouille. UI for terminal. So that way we can actually test it out. Terminal. All right. Food Dude 42. Food Dude 42. There we go. With one T. Okay, thank you. Ratatouille. There we go. I love it. Ratatouille. I knew it. Hey, Lindy Kindy, did you really? You used to hang out in the toilets during class? Yeah. Hot phones were banned. Oh, no. Ratatouille. We got it, you guys. We got it. All right, so let's see here. So yeah, that sounds like a really good idea, Food Dude. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. I like this idea. So now what do we do? Now that we've got the search, I suppose what we could do is we could do some word stimming. It sounds like it, right? Prompt stimming. A little bit of prompt stimming right there. Yeah, just a smidgen. You're working on music for the stream, by the way. Hey, nice, Kyle. That's fantastic. Ratatouille. Yeah, there we go. It translated, Lindy Kindy. It's kind of funny. Check this out. It translated to duck to eat. It's weird. So, Ratatouille, duck to eat. I don't know why. Duck to eat right there. Whoa, hey, Rox. Hey, you did it. Whoa, thank you for becoming a member. Like, officially. Check that out. All right. My gratitudes to you, Rox. Thank you again. Thank you again, Rox. Check this out, you guys. Right here. Rox 7172. That's amazing. Rox, thank you. My gratitudes. It's so good to have you here. Thank you. All right, let me zoom out here. There we go. Okay. Oh, that's dope. Yeah, probably random language. Yeah, I think so too. I think, yeah. Eat the duck. Would you say learning C first, or do you think it's possible to drive right to Rust? Oh, Lego. All right, Lego my Egos. Hey, Lego my Egos. I remember those commercials growing up. I'm that old. I am. I remember those commercials. All right, so yes. So C is really good for data structures and algorithms. If you want to get into the software engineering discipline, maybe becoming a computer programmer, C is really great because it helps you learn closer to the metal without you going all the way into assembly. It allows you to build data structures because C doesn't include those things by default. Yeah, there's libraries and other things that you can import. C is perfect for this. It allows you to get close to the metal without having to go into assembly. Rat-a-turtle. Ooh, I like some turtle. You're joking you wanted to buy it. Oh, got it. Well, rocks, thank you. Time to lock in now. There we go. Ratatouille is the hottest Tui. Came from at this time. Is it really Fudu? Okay, well, we'll do it. We'll upgrade to Ratatouille. So this is something that we'll do at the very end. Once we bring this in. This will be, so maybe later this week. So like either Tuesday or Wednesday is probably when we'll get into Ratatouille. We'll get into Ratatouille here. All right, so let's do some prompt stimming. There's probably a good crate out there that we can use that will remove all of the fuzzy words that we don't need to have bothered with. So we could remove a bunch of fuzzy words. Words that are like filler words, like and, then, there, things like that. Is, these are filler words. You don't need those. You love that movie? It was a good movie. Good animated movie. Is it possible to learn a level of focus you have to be coding and streaming at the same time? If you just practice, yeah. Absolutely. If you practice, it'll come in handy. Because it's like multitasking. So we want a word. Let's see, filler word, stimming, remove all. All right, I know there's a really good Rust crate for this. Here we go. Let's do a Rust crate. Rust crate. How old were you when you started programming? 11. At Vincent. Oh, wait. Vince LeBone. Oh, okay. For a second, I thought you were our director, a senior director at my company. Like, I was 11. Your name looks like one of our team members at PubNub. One of our team members with a title. A team member with title. Stop words, Rust stimmers, algorithm stimmer, hash set. Initialize our stimmer, algorithm, load English stop words into a hash set. Oh, okay. So we got a string stop words. Okay. Raw text, hello. This is a test message, right? And then we process the output. Processed words, raw text. Split the words, map them to lowercase, filter them, make sure that they're not contained in there, and then we can map them to remove the stems, right? Although, should we keep the stems there for the vector search to be better, or do we want to remove them? Do you guys know? What's the better option? I'm not sure what's the better option, but we'll combine them. We'll combine them together, right? We'll combine these. All right, I think it might be a good idea. So let me see here. English stop words. Sure, fine. Why not? Load English into fast O1 lookups, which is our hash set. And then we've got a raw text, and we process a raw text. Easy, simple, clean, no problems. No problems to be there. Vec string. Process the text into a vec of strings. Is that what I want to do? I think so. Okay. All right. So what are these crates? Which crates are these? Do you guys know? Stop words? So we can use the stop words crate. And then we got Rust stimmers. Okay. So we're going to type all this out, guys. I think this is what we're going to do. Which language with 11? C++. C++ at 11. C++ at 11. There you go. C++ at 11, which is a mistake. I often say that. I'm like, because it's such a challenging language, why would you start there? I didn't know. I was 11. And the only thing that was available to me were computer books. Oh, good. I was wondering about this. I'm like, are we using the correct mutex? We sure are. We're using the Rust synchronous mutex. All right. I was thinking about this yesterday. You started 12 with basic. Hey, well, you probably were on the right path because basic probably didn't turn you off to programming for a little while because of the complexity of it. I still wanted to be a game developer, and I still kept to it. So it doesn't mean that we're any different. I think, Fudude, we are basically had the same childhood at that point. You have the grasp of Python fundamentals and the basics of the machine learning. Hey, there it goes. All right. Can I train to become an AI engineer with the skills I currently have? Absolutely. Yes. You just got to practice every day, all day for a few months. And if you do that and you fully dedicate yourself to it, you will make it. You will. You'll make it. I know it. I know it for sure. Thank you, Lindy Kendi, for saying hi again. Good to have you here. Again. Okay, here. Where do we want? Okay, so let's see here. Let's do use stop words. Let's do this. All right. So I would like to turn this into a module. Let's do this a module, like a cleaner. Let's do a cleaner module, yeah? All right, vi source clean. Let's go clean. Clean.rs? How about we just call it clean? We'll just call it clean. Okay. All right, let's call it clean. I'm very happy that I named it that. Use stop words. Stop words. Here we go. And then I do believe we need to add a mod to our main. We'll main the mod called clean. There we go. Soup. Oh wait, let's see here. Bacon. There we go. All right, stop words. Save. All right, clean. Now we need to add in the crate here. So cargo add stop words. Add that crate in there real quick. Reload this. All right, clean. All right, looking good there. Okay, going to the next one. Rust stemmers. Let's do this here. Use rust stemmers. And we're gonna do algorithm and stemmer. All right. Algorithm, which is so weird. Algorithm, because what else is it gonna be? Like, why call an algorithm? And then stemmer. There we go. All right, now we need to crate cargo add. We call this rust stemmers. Let's add this in. All right, loaded them up. Green, all right. Looking good there. And then we need to use our standard, okay, use std, our collections. Is it collections? Yeah, hash set. Okay. Everything looks good. We're on the right track, you guys. Okay, now we need to create a function. So let's do this. Let's do pub function clean, and then we want text, right? So we're gonna say and stir. We'll say text, and then we're gonna return a string. Okay, we'll return a string. All right. La 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 la. Oh, we probably, because we have to initialize this, we don't want to have to keep reinitializing it. So we should probably create this as a struct. So what we should do, we should struct this up. Let's see, to string. Okay. All right. Now English stemmer create algorithm English. Okay. Let the stemmer. I'm just gonna call this stemmer equals stemmer. There we go. Turn. What are we turning? Hey, Lindy Kindy, what are we turning over there? Okay. Let's see here. Are we turning something there? Wait. Oh, you have a grass. Oh, wait. Okay. How do you be able to video up today's stream clips? Wait, Prasham. What? How do you able to video today's stream clip? What? You mean how do I edit them and clip them? I have my own workflow. I have an AI workflow that automatically edits the videos for me. Upload. Yeah, I've got I have a local pipeline. So I upload everything. So right now the videos are recording on my hard drive. The videos are recording. And then I have a pipeline, sort of a video pipeline, where it goes through and edits the videos. It creates shorts. It's all running on my Mac. And then that pipeline figures out what shorts and how to clip it, and then it adds effects and graphics and sounds and things like that. And then I have another script that uploads. That's dope. It is. It's pretty cool. Yeah. I'll show you. Here. So it's under projects video. Hold on a second. Projects video right here. So I've got all my scripts right here. These are all my scripts. I've got a lot of scripts right there. A lot of them. And they convert video to MP3, you know, just a lot of different things there. Video generator, vertical scan, like just a bunch of scripts. Amazing. Yeah, it's cool. Runs all locally. All of it local. All right, stemmer. And then we're going to do a new stemmer here. Create. And we're going to do algorithm English. Algorithm English and capsa. English. There we go. We've got our stemmer. We could write our own stemmer. We could write our own stemmer. Because basically all this is saying is like, here's an array of like ers and ings and nesses and things like that. Ing strings and then like maybe an S. So basically eliminates common ending characters that are not important for vector searches and things like that. Okay. Stemmer, there we go. You want to do a remote job, but for fresher, I have to get an official on-office job, I guess. Oh, do you? I'm just a freedom guy. I like coding at home. Look what we're doing right now. Isn't this great? We're at our own house. We don't have to go outside. We can stay inside and we can do all our coding. Can you suggest how to enter in this as an AI engineer, mainly in the market? So I guess rocks. The important part is, are you, how much experience do you have so far? And do you want to do a remote job, or are you looking on the in-office job? Like, which direction are you headed? Let me know. Because we can talk more about that. All right. I can give you some ideas. So it depends. Are you trying to go remote? You want the remote. Okay. So the best way to do that is you can do it in a couple ways. You need to get more experience, because right now the market is saturated, right? The market is saturated. A little bit of saturation there on the market, right? Just a smidgen of saturation. Just a little bit of saturation. So what do you do about that? So you can do a couple of things. One is you can be a contractor, which is a lot easier to get a job in, right? It's not a full-time employment, but it's a contractor. It allows you to build to specs and deliver whatever they're trying to get you to deliver. And you can go to Upwork for that, right? So it's going to give you contract experience. And you can pretty easily get a job roles there. What happens is, because I've done this before, and it's I've posted jobs on Upwork and other places like that. They often will just go there unanswered. My job posting goes unanswered. So what you can do is you can watch it and constantly reload the page for new job postings and then apply to them. And you will very likely, at a high percentage chance, get hired for the role. Because what I did was I hired 3 contractors for the same job, and I paid all 3 of them to do the same job. And then I took the results from the best one. So that's what I did. That's one trick. There's more than one trick though. Yeah, we need to. Hey, there we go. All right, you're gonna build a final portfolio as a contractor this week, and I'll send you the review. All right, sounds good, Rox. Would love to check it out. Okay, here we go. All right, let's get our stem. Did Upwork for years? You did, Kyle? Really? So Kyle's got some proof right there. Some proof. If you guys want to get into the market and you want to be able to get some experience and get paid, Upwork and contractor roles. That's one trick. There's another trick. You can go into an adjacent role, a support role, right? Get hired at the company to do something that's not an engineering role, but you have the engineering qualifications, and that means that you can more heavily qualify for things that nobody wants to do. You have a much higher chance there as well. That's also another good idea. Lindy Kendi, thank you for clicking the hi button. Again. All right, Kyle, nice. Okay, so where are we at here, you guys? I'm very interested in finishing our stemmer here. All right, so let's get our stop words. Stop words, get all the stop words. Okay, so let's get our stop word list here. Let stop words equals stop words, get weird. Stop words language English. Okay. I mean, why why can't I just use this? Why do I have to get them? This is just a weird syntax. This is weird syntax. Language. English. All right. Does that work? Save. Okay. Okay. All right. Happy there? That's so good, buddy. You can help out a junior if you have time. All right, Kyle. Yeah. Gonna be back in a long time. Mom wants... Oh, okay. Sounds good. All right. Yeah, Lindy wants to give my brother a job. Really? Really? Okay. That's one way to do it too. You can do that. Experience there. All right. Now let's get our stop set. All right. Let's stop. Well, we only use stop words once, right? Stop word list right there. We can do some variable shadowing. We could do some variable shadowing. Stop words equals Lindy Kindy. All right. Sounds good. Good to have you here. This will be the last thing that we do here today. Stop words is going to be a hash set. Hash set of string equals stop words into iter.collect. Okay. Into iter. I understand what that means finally. I know what this means. It took me a while to figure that out. Okay, I get it now. Into is going to do conversion based on the assumed type hash set, and then iter is going to also create an iterator and do this at the same time, all in one in easy dot collect. There we go. Green. I didn't like that. Why not? Wait, I typed it there correctly, didn't? Lists. List into iter dot collect hash set string. Is it not good? Value of type hash set string cannot be built from iterator. Ah. So then there's something wrong here, maybe? All right, let's see here. I'm seeing one second. Probably not. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. All right, so we need to figure out how to deal with this because this stop words is not what it's meant to be. It's not what it's meant to be. All right, so into iter didn't do the job. We can map it though. We can iterate and map on ourselves, right? So we could do things like that. Okay. Value of type hash set string cannot be built from item string. All right. So dot iter. There we go. Dot map. And we'll say s, right? Which is, I think, right? So s dot to string. string. Okay. Dot collect. All right. See, there it goes. Easy. Making it simple. All right. Now, since that didn't work, that's fine. Okay, so now we need a process function. Okay. So processed words. And it's going to be a vector of strings. Okay. So we're mapping to lower space. So this is what we do with our text here. Text dot map to iter. Right. We need a white space. Split white space. There we go. White space. There we go. And then we're gonna iteration on that. Then we're gonna say map, and then we're gonna filter, and then map again to reconvert it. Okay. Hey, it's Code. Good to see you. Welcome on in. Thanks for saying hi. Good to have you here. Happy Sunday. All right, you guys. Let's bring this in a smidge. Split. Let's see. Word. We're gonna say it's a word here, and then we want to use our stemmer and our stop words, but we need to say word dot lowercase. Right? Is lowercase? Yeah, 2 lowercase. There we go. And then we can filter on this. Word dot 2 lowercase. Words filter stops not and contains. Okay. Filter. And we're gonna get our word again. Let's do the word. Let's make it a little bit cleaner, yeah? So we know what W means. Let's do that here. Word. And then not stop. Was it stop set? Okay, stop words. Stop words dot contains word. That way. Okay. So that'll get rid of all of our stop words. Okay. And then we need to do more about that real quick. Okay, so let's see here. Let words equals, it's going to be a vector of strings dot collect. That should work. Did I miss something? No. Oh, we got to map it. Dot map it. All right, we got to remap it. Map word. We need to convert this to a string. Word dot to string, like that. There we go. How about that? No. Oh, we got a semicolon. There we go. Okay. This is weird. I guess I didn't need to convert it to a string there. Let's see. Oh, I will here. Okay. So now we need to do our final. We need our English stemmer. So stemmer.stem. So we remove all of our stop words, which are just basically filler words, right? So remove filler words. Remove filler words. Like like this, the, and things like that. Right? Remove filler words. And then we need to do map a word again. Let's see here. We're going to use our stemmer. We're going to stem the word. The and address of the word. There we go. And then we're going to convert this to a string. Okay. That should be it. That should be it. Let's see here. Let's see. Remove suffixes. Remove suffix like ing and less and ness. Things like that. An ER. So this will remove the suffixes. Okay. Let's clean that up there. Looks good. Okay. And then we're going to return words.join on a space. Like that. Done. We built it. We know how to do this. All right. This is great. Okay. So now that we've got a cleaner, we could use this, though it's going to be a bit intense because we have to regenerate some of these things here every time. So what would be nicer, a more efficient algorithm, is to convert this into a struct that holds these things as state. Right? We need to hold these things as state. What are stop words in general, right? I believe these are so this will be a hash set, and then we've got a stemmer. So let's do this. Let's get our next song going here. 1 second. Ooh, all right. Okay. All right. So we'll say struct cleaner. It's going to be, we need the stemmer, which is a stemmer. There we go. And then we need a stop words. We're going to call this a hash set of strings. There we go. Is that everything we need in there? Yeah, I think that's it. That's all we need. Let me go impl. Let's see, 1 second. The hash set. Here we go. No. I want this. Yes, perfect. Okay. La la la. Okay. All right, that's it. Okay. Good. Okay. Cleaner. Go, and then we're gonna put this inside the cleaner here. There we go. Okay. Now we've correctly created our cleaner. What we need to do next is we need to initialize it. We have to do a new here. So pub function new, and then we don't need to have anything there. We don't need anything in the new. It's going to return a self. Okay. Good. Looking good so far. All right, I'm really happy with this. So we need to migrate all of this code here. Bro, Minecraft server game mode is hard. Is it really? Krish, was it really? So we were playing on hard mode? Yesterday we were? We were playing on hard mode? Kind of makes sense. I mean, I had a really good chestplate armor on. Really good chestplate armor. All right, so let's see here. So self dot stop. Let's just call it stop words, yeah. Stop words and stemmer. We got our stop words there. And then we're going to return a self like this. And we're going to say stemmer and stop words like that. All right. All right. Let's see if we did it. So we need self.stemmer, self dot. Go. Okay. Good. Hey, look at that. Hard or medium. Wait, it could be on medium? I thought it was like either like normal or hard. Maybe that's what you mean, medium. And then there's like creative or easy. There's like easy, normal, and hard. And well, creative, easy, normal, hard, I think, right? And then hardcore, which is permadeath. Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. All right, so we built our cleaner. So this is our word stemmer, you guys. Now we just got to use it. No, we got to use it. All right. Git add, git status, git commit. Added cleaner for word stemming and stop word removal. Remove all. There we go. Push to main. All right, we're making our way. We're making our way, you guys. Okay, so I think that's everything we need from this. So what we need to do is we need to include our cleaner in our database. We need to make sure that we have access to a cleaner inside of our database. So you're playing Minecraft. We played Minecraft yesterday. We did. We played it yesterday. We played it yesterday. Today, though, maybe not Minecraft. I gotta stop. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. If we do, maybe a little bit later, but we'll see. Probably not. No, I don't know. We'll find out. Okay. Let's see. So we got our cleaner. What we are doing tomorrow now, I will revise and come. Oh, rocks. Okay, good. All right, let's see where we're at. So tomorrow, let me see here. So we got a few items left to remain. We did our vector embedding. Let's walk through this really quick. Vector embedding. We did our vector store. We should save that stuff. We need to do our LLM. We need to do some Docker container or Podman there if you want. Some Docker. We could do our UI, right? We could do our UI. I think I'd love to save our UI. So we're going to do Ratatouille. Ratatouille, which is Rust-tui, right? A little bit of Rust-tui there. Let's see here. Let's go back over to our page. Get the songs going here. All right, perfect. Immutable export log. Export log. Citrix, hey, how's it going? Good to see you. Welcome on. Happy Sunday. Good to have you here. Are you building something right now? I am. Hey, I am. Fitty Music. Fitty Music. I like your name. That's a great name. Ratatouille is awesome. Rockin' Brian. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. So Ratatouille is something that we could do. We are building a Retrieval Augmented Generation server, and we did this with Rust. We've succeeded at building our web Tokyo Axum. Hey, Fitty Music. Yeah, I love it. We added our embedding, we did our vector store, and we got our database. All those things are done, basically. Right now, we're adding word stemming and stop words, which is going to allow you to remove a lot of filler words, basically. You want to remove the filler words, get rid of all the suffixes, like the ings and the ers and the, that sort of stuff. To trash, revoke, recoverable. Citrix, is it? Is it recoverable? Is it? I don't know. It feels like it might not be. Then we got to do our TUI. So basically, we're right here. We're nearing the end, you guys. We're nearing the end. Can you believe it? Believe it? And we typed it all by hand, you guys. All of it by hand. All right. So let's see here. So what? Immutable export log. Well, immutable, where you can't mutate it. You export it as a log, which means it gets saved to a disk, right? Something like that. You're saving it to a disk. What are you trying to do over there, Citrix? All right. Let's look at our main file really quick. All right, main. So we also have a few other to-do items here. So we implemented our embedding. All right. We did this. We did our Turbovec. Okay. Let me grab that. We need to add. So we need more data. Okay. So we got a few more things to do, you guys. Just a few. Okay. Let's see here. So let me finish implementing the cleaner so that way we can wrap up for today. So we need our cleaner here to be added to our database. So let's see here. Let's go into our database. And then we're going to create cleaner or cleaner. Cleaner. There we go. All right. There we go. Right there, you guys. Cloud trash. Citrix. You make... Oh, wait. Private? Oh, it's a private. Whoops. We can fix that. We can fix that. Not a problem. We can fix that. ID recoverable. I like how you said that, Citrix cloud trash. Because it could be... So we say pub. Here we go. Pub struct. There we go. Pub function new. Pub clean. Looking good. Now all we have to do is implement our cleaner somewhere with our database. Let's see. Cleaner. It's a cleaner. Can we do that? Yes, we can. 85. 85. There we go. And then we just need a new cleaner. Let cleaner equals cleaner new. Cleaner new. And I don't think it takes anything. That's it right there. It's just really simple. Hey, Bala. Hey, Balaji. Good to see you. Welcome on in. Happy Sunday. Good to have you here. Well, let's see. Cleaner is a cleaner. We're just going to say cleaner. Cleaner. All right. Wasteland of the cloud trash immutable export log. I see what you're saying over the Citrix. It's a lot of wasted disk. It's really a lot of wasted disk. A little bit of wasted disk, you guys. All right. All right, we're going to wrap up here in a little bit. We're not done yet. I want to use the cleaner. Fractals. Bacon. Yeah, bacon. Food dude. Thank you. I'm very much enjoying... Oh, you know what? I don't know if you've noticed this, Food dude, but I added sound effects. So if I get it wrong, it goes error. Right? Error. But if we get it right, we get this like little like a little... You heard it? Yeah. Food dude, thank you. You made my life so much better with bacon. Minimal Fractals Boneyard. All right, Citrix. Hey, go. Click training with programming. That's basically what we're doing right now. That's what I want to ask you. Wait, what? Ask me about what? About bacon? Oh, yeah, so I've been loving bacon is the answer. Yes, I love it. I'm using it all the time, every time going forward. It makes me happy. Makes me really happy. Mineable inspiring. What are you doing over there? Citrix, what are you doing? About the sound? Oh, got it. About the sound. Yeah, the sound. I added it. So check this out. By bacon. Right here. Success. Right there. And then on failure. Yeah. We can also increase this volume just a smidgen more. So that way it's a little bit louder. Just like 10% more. Not a problem. Yeah. All right. I like it. How long have you been coding for? Yeah, Fitty Music, thank you for asking. All right, so I've been doing this for quite a while. My name is Stephen Blum, CTO at PubNubs, co-founded with Todd Green, API company that provides communication for multiplayer games, on-demand delivery, telemedicine, and many, many more things. We raised $134 million. We're at Series E, venture capital, 1 billion devices on my network, and I have more than 68 patent claims now. I need to update that. I've got more patents now. If bad, super loud, so you jump out of your chair, nodders. Yeah, if it's bad, it would be like, right? We could, go. We could make it like a real scary sound. 25 years in tech professionally. And I've been doing this for longer, right? So I'd say more like 30 plus years. More than that, because I've been coding for a lot longer. So maybe 30, almost, yeah. But 25 professionally, where I've been getting paid money. Where I've been making money coding. Is bacon that tooling for watching changes and checking the compiler for errors? It is. Yep, right here. Check this out, right here. It's called Bacon No Help Line, which thank you to Fudu told me about this. It allows you to run this, and you get like a beautiful error screen right there, right? So you can save this. It shows where the error is, where you got it wrong, and then you just save, clean, done, easy. A lot of Patentables. Yeah, a lot of patentables. Yeah. So we've got more. We've got more. I need to update this. And I will update it as soon as it becomes available on Google Search Index. When it gets the Google Patent Search, because you can do Google Patent Search, right? Say Google Patent Search, right? Do patent searches here. And then you type in PubNub Stephen Blum. You can see that right here. There's my patents, you guys. You see all my patents. Got quite a few. Right here. They're on Google. Hey, have you published any papers? I have. The only papers that I've really published have been articles, but they're not really science articles or science journal papers. And the other has been patents. These are the ones that I filed, yeah. This is back in 2012 when I did that. And it's still going. I've got more. We're not done yet. Yeah, this is real. See, look. Look right there. It's meat. It's meat. Hey. Yeah, that's my co-founder Todd Green right there. So these are the most paper things that I've published. The most paper things. Yeah, it's all at PubNub, you guys. PubNub. Yep. You know it. You know it. What's it like being a famous programmer? Well, I mean, we're not that famous. We've been known. We've been known. I'm not unknown, but I'm not like super famous or anything like that unless you guys make it that way. Unless you guys make it that way. Hey, Draco. Good to see you. I haven't made any more money until now. Been 6 years on tech and I'm financially in trouble. Oh, no. Oh, no. Right now, how should I get out of this situation? Well, you need to find a job. I've tried contractors. Have you tried contractors? Have you tried Upwork? Upwork. This is an option, right? You can do some contracting here. A little bit of Upwork. Hire freelancers. You could be a freelancer. That could be something you could do. That's like a quick option. Earning, I must say, famous to me. All right, well, okay. I mean, sure. All right, go. It is. There is some good stuff there. There is, absolutely. And you can't get there unless you've proven yourself, right? So it's not. Hey, Quick Fix, good to see you. Welcome on in. Happy Sunday. Good to have you here. Yeah. So go. Absolutely. It's definitely a milestone. So you can say for sure. You got 2 MIT licenses. Oh, well, I could get MIT's really easy. Yeah, you could do that too. I just so hobby programmer. Oh, nice. Well, you know what? That never goes away. That stays with you forever. Have you tried freelancing, but it's not working out? Oh, Draco. Oh no, that's terrible. Well, it is a trial and error, right? It's a chance, right? It's not always guaranteed to be successful. So you want to make sure that you keep trying. Don't give up. It's a forever thing. Hey, the copyright symbol there, Citrix. Do you guys think of Minecraft stream? Oh yeah, Quick Fix. A lot of people are asking us to do it again, Quick Fix. They're like, hey, you should stream more Minecraft. They're like, hey, you should stream more Minecraft. I'm like, I want to, but at the same time, I can't just do that because I feel unproductive. I need to be productive. And I can't just stream Minecraft. I gotta write code. I gotta write code. Or we gotta learn something, or we gotta read an article, or we have to do something productive while on stream. We do, because I'm working. It's my day job. It's my day job, you guys. Okay. So when we are adding our documents, we need to remove, on our inserts, we need to remove, let's see here. So we got our chunks, we got our chunk, and then we could stem this. So let's see, add documents on our insertion and on search. So we have to do it on search and insertion. We have to clean in 2 spots. How many hours do you work daily? I would say 12 to 16 hours per day. And then I give myself like maybe an hour to watch anime. So I like that, about an hour to watch anime. I mean, not really just the anime, an hour to unwind, right? To like eat food, brush my teeth and go to bed, maybe watch some anime. What are we doing today? Amzad, we are building ourselves a Retrieval Augmented Generation server, which we succeeded. We're nearly done. We finished the web server Tokyo. We even finished the embedding vectorization. We've got our vector store, and we finished the database layer. We've got our algorithm for full text search with BM25 and vector search in ranking. We finished that as well. We did it. We did it. Draco, yeah, we did it. The only thing that's missing is some word stemming and cleaning. We're removing stop words, and we're stemming, we're removing the ings and the ers and the ahs and things like that. Nice, yeah. Well, got good energy. Love the stream. Go. Thank you. Appreciate it. Good to have you here. Thank you. It's because of you guys. So, Fudu, do you stream for PubNub promotion, or is it side quest for enjoying coding? It's maybe a little bit of both, I would say, right? I gotta definitely say that I'm definitely doing it for PubNub, because if I don't, then be like, what, Steven, you're wasting your time. You could be, so I gotta have some focus there, but at the same time, it's more for knowledge gain, right? It's more knowledge gain. We can learn on stream together. We can code things that we've never coded before, and we can learn new things. At the same time, you guys have knowledge that I don't. And so by explaining things to you, like Food Dude came in here the other day and was like, hey, did you know about this? I'm like, no, I didn't. Hey, did you know about this? I didn't know about that either. It's great. Game mode is easy. I like game modes, yeah. Game modes are great. Okay, so on our insertion, we need to clean it. We need to clean the words, right? So let's see. So let's see how, where do we have self.cleaner.clean? Can we do that? What is that called? We just wrote it. We just wrote this module. So what do we call this? Whoa, hold on a second. We want to say cleaner. It is called clean. Cleaner is going to clean. Cleaner's going to clean. Okay. Cleaner's going to clean the chunk data here. Here we go. All right. Let cleaned equals. Grab that. Clean. Looks good. Okay. Like that. Okay. This is a string. Okay. And string. All right. So we've inserted the data. Looks good now. Insert unclean. New documents added. Good to go. Okay. Add document. Insert cleaned data. Perfect. Okay. Now what we need to do is we need to do this on our search as well. So when we're doing search, here we go. So we've got our text. Our search text, so we're going to do this. Let cleaned. We're going to grab the same thing again. Redo it here. And it's going to be our search. All right, cleaned. And we're going to get our cleaned. We're not going to do searched anymore. We're going to do cleaned. All right, so here we go. Input. Input will be cleaned. Good. No, needs to be an answer. Okay, we can do that. Okay, input. Learning this stuff myself, so it helps. Hey, go. All right, good to hear it. Excellent. Yeah, we'll learn together, you guys. Let's learn together. This is perfect. Okay. Vector. So, oh, hey, you guys, before we go, can you share your Google patent profile? Sure. Absolutely. It's on my LinkedIn, so you guys can see it. Just scroll down to my patents here. Around here, right here. Let me zoom out a little bit. It's in here. It's in here somewhere. I promise. Here you go. Just go into patents. You'll see them here. Look at all the patents here. And it's on my LinkedIn. You can see them right here. Game mode is easy. Oh, right. Oh, that's what that is about. Got it. Okay. So yeah, you can see all of them. And I link all of these to Google search, Google patent search. So you can see here's one. Here's another one. Right. I really like this one. This is one of my favorite ones right here. I like this one. Method system for detecting latency in a wide area network. Yeah, I did. I invented that. I sure did. I invented the detection of latency in a wide area. The WAN, the internet. Internet latency detection. Worldwide. Immutable self.exe author personal script lock. Wait, sovereign self shelf dust. What are you saying over there, Citrix? What are you saying? All right. So we got our cleaned data. You know what? Here, I'll put my LinkedIn on Discord, you guys. I'll put it on Discord under link share. Link share. There we go. All right. Gloomy Traffic. Thank you for joining the Discord. That's amazing, Steven. Hey, Sergio. Thank you. That's really nice for you to say. I appreciate you. All right. Now let's get going a little bit further here. So we've got our input cleaned. Now, do we have another search here? Another search? Yes. Cleaned. We need to do cleaned. There we go. Search is cleaned. Search. Okay. There we go. We did it. We officially added stemming and cleanliness to our data. Let's see what it looks like. I'm really excited about this. All right, so this is gonna be our tester, right? All right. So what we need to do is split this window. There we go, split. And then we need to say run, cargo run. We're gonna say test here. Test. I test. All right. Moment of truth, you guys. No data. Yep, exactly. Sweeping and no data. Hey, there it is. That's what I like to see. All right. Our scary stay indoors, lots of blankets, Rust programming language. We did it. We did it. Look at that. We stemmed it. We got ourselves a really good, high-performing vector data store, all right, for Retrieval Augmented Generation. That more than just the vectors, it uses BM25 for keyword matching and for full-text search using SQLite. And our vector store, oh, we did it, you guys, we did it. We did it! Okay, so, great job, Stephen, Rock, and Brian, thank you. I'm gonna commit this here, git status. There we go, I gotta type that properly, all right. That's a lot of things we changed. Excellent. Git add everything. Git. We're gonna commit it now. You invented the co-AI were. What is that? Wait, what do you mean? What does that even mean? I don't even know what that means. All right, you guys. Git commit. Whoa, we did it. All right, success. We got word stemming and stop words removed from data on insert and search. Push to the main branch. Good to go. Fitty Music. Is VS Code a good program to use with code? It is. It's a really good program to use. Most people use VS Code. They do. Most people use VS Code. They do. Plus Mark. You want to learn? So seems something interesting? VS Code is great. Yeah. So I use Vim, Ghosty, and Tmux, which is what you're seeing here on the screen. It's a way that you can use only your keyboard, right? Typing just on the keyboard, which is fantastic. I really like it. NTP protocol. Knowledge calculates drift by the network latency. Sounds similar to Pat? Yes. NTP is great for calculating drift on clocks. Yes. For clocking. Yeah. NTP for keeping new time protocol or something like that. For keeping time in sync. Sync, yes. So that's for keeping time in sync. So it's very close. I do something different. I really like it. That particular algorithm that I've done for my multi-region replication. Where's that at? This one, here, latency, here we go. So it's a very simple algorithm. I've got the, is it around here? Oh wait, no, this is, all right, so let me see. Very simple, oh, wait, did I just skip past it here? No, yeah, okay. So what we do at my company, we do nanosecond precision time for tracking repeated communications with single clients. And we've got connections to over 1 billion devices around the world, right? So we know what the latency is between each of those devices. What we can do is we can create an average over an area for each of those devices to find neighborhood level latency in the global market. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And the algorithm to do that is in a nice pretty diagram that I wrote. It's really clean. It would be nice if it's on here. So there's 8 images. We have more than 8 here. Let me see, zoom out here on that. Next one. Can we go to the next image? Here we go. Where's that at? No. Here we go. This one? No. This one? No. Where'd it go? So see, this is like an example of the latency that we were able to detect with that approach. I want to show you the algorithm. Maybe it didn't make its way. But it's in here somewhere. See the word some, no. Average. Is it around here somewhere? Yeah, here it is. This is it right here. All right, there they go. There you go. Let me see if it's around here, or is it down here? Here it is. Where'd it go? I just had it on screen. I just had it there for a second. Let's see if I show you guys real quick. I'm really excited to share this, even though there's nothing super valuable. Where'd it go? I just saw it. Here it is, right here. Okay. This algorithm right here. It's a really straightforward algorithm. Well, as soon as I zoomed in, it disappeared. Okay, here it is. It's just below that. Okay, good. Kind of hard to see it. Here it is. All right. Anyway. What do you think of TF-IDF? What was that? Let me think. TF-IDF. I forgot what this was. Term frequency and version document frequency is a numerical statistical. Oh, statistic used. Oh, for retrieval. Got it. Yes, term frequency. That is for searching. Right. Let's see. I'm using BM25 right now for the best match. Industry standard for ranking algorithm full text search. So we could do some term frequency stuff, but BM25 improves on it, on the traditional one, right? So I'm using BM25, which is a step up. Just a smidgen more, right? Yes, a smidgen more. How is it better? Let's find out. We're going to find out, guys. Hey, Mr. Blocky, it's good to see you. Do you play Roblox? Mostly Minecraft. Hey, Harry, to make a lot of money in tech, you make a cryptocurrency and then do a pump and dump. Yeah, that'll work too. It's not really ethical to do that. Not very ethical. All right. Measure how often a query term appears in a document for the term frequency. And then BM25 introduces the diminishing returns. So if you say the word like measures over and over and over, measures, the term frequency is going to rank that one higher. With BM25 it does diminishing returns, so it has a maximum saturation for the word. So it prevents keyword stuffing, right? One of those SEO tricks that we used to do back in the day. Keyword stuffing, you guys. What's the best advice you can give making a lot of money in tech? And what is the best healthcare tip you would give in order to accomplish it and your network? Eat very healthy. Don't eat animal products. Do not eat processed foods. Only eat whole foods. So beans, grains, berries, seeds, and vegetables. That's it. Don't eat anything that's been ground to a flour. Do not eat any butters. Do not eat anything that comes as a liquid. No oils, no butters, no flours, that sort of thing. Don't eat those. Create a business. I think that's a good way to go about it. And then you have to do a lot of marketing in that business. Interesting, still learning all the new terms. Me too, go. Me too. Thank you. You brought it back up. I forgot about the frequency term. Inversion document frequency. Term frequency, inversion document frequency. Inverse document frequency, yeah. To be honest, working for tech companies in 2026 has ethical implications. Harry, sure. There is a bit of that. To be sure, there is a bit. We cannot deny that. We cannot deny it. All right, you guys. So we had some fun there. We got all that stuff working. So, all right, I've got a question for you guys before we wrap up here. Let's do a quick poll. Thank you for the hearts. Appreciate it. Are you vegan? Yes. Vegan. Broccoli. I eat broccoli. I do. All right. So, future stream idea. We've got a couple of them. I want to do generative images with the Rust candle lib, or could we do, what else could we do? We could do something else. There was something else that I wanted to try out. What was it? I can't remember what it was. Let's go stream ideas. No, stream ideas. There we go. All right. Let's see. Vector search. We did that. Mamba. We could do more AI. Oh, we could do some intro. I know. Okay, so we could do some starter stuff. So, introduction to machine learning. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, wait. Candle. Okay, there we go. All right, so we got two options that I want to do. So this is a future stream. Later this week, you guys, we're going to be doing another, we're going to change the topic. So right now we're doing Retrieval Augmented Generation, which is going to take a couple more days. Once we're done with that, we're going to start a new stream. And we can either do generative images to make pretty images with AI, which I'm very excited about because I'm going to learn new things there. I'm going to learn some new things as well. I've done a little bit of generative images. You could see on our live streams, we've done this before in the past. We've made images from AI. We trained AI how to make images. I want to do, like, what do you call it? Where it's the fuzzy, the static, right? It's like it starts with static and then it creates a better and better image over time, right? Diffusion based. So that's something I also want to do. But also, at the same time, you guys have been asking for more tutorials for starting to learn AI. We could do that as well. So we could do some machine learning, right? We could do some machine learning. And what we'll do is we'll give you some starting tips, some machine learning starting tips. We can either do that in Rust or Python. We should probably do it in Python because you'll get the algorithms more easily. GIFing. Oh yeah. Keyboard clip. I knew it. Noder drives shortcut button injector. Keyboard. What are you saying, Citrix? What's the best way to learn systems design in an efficient way? My recommendation for systems design is building something. You want to build a system, right? I'm really probably something like a database, right? That counts like as a system that requires a lot of inputs and outputs. That's what a system is. Something that takes data in and gives you data out. That's a system. Something with an input and output. That's the same as a business, right? If you're going to be a business system, you've got a business that takes some input somewhere and creates some value on an output, right? That's a system right there. For computer science, building something, right? That's a good one. Build a database. I think that's a really fun one. Something with data storage and an index. That'll be a good start. I think that's a good start. All right, you guys, we had a lot of fun today. It looks like based on the voting and the voting here, y'all want to do introduction to machine learning. Introduction to machine learning. You guys really, you want to do that? You do? Okay. Introduction to machine learning. That sounds interesting. All right. Okay. Guys, vote for the poll. Right, I got to vote. Yes, you like that one too? They do that basically with Linux Desktop Plasma these days. Instead of importing images, it draws it. Oh, yeah, I want to draw it. See, that's what I want to do. I want to do that. Draco, good to have you here. No, it's just 3 votes. Wait for more. Rocks, okay. I know, yeah, I was looking. At it. Only three votes, you guys. Okay, what we'll do is we could ask again tomorrow. We can ask again tomorrow is what we could do. I think we can do that tomorrow. Is building an app still a good idea? Yes, it is Fitty Music. It is. Because you're going to build it. You're going to get the experience. It's going to let you know how the system works better. Obviously, the AI is going to do all the coding for you going forward. I do coding with AI. I do. I use Claude and Codex and Anti-Gravity. Those are the ones that I use. I love those. We also have Brock. B-R-O-K-K. Brock. B-R-O-K-K. Check out Brock as well. It's another good one. It's another harness that does a really good job for large code bases. All right, you guys, to start, hey, there we go. Help in command button it. Okay, all right, sounds good. All right, you guys had a lot of fun today. Thank you so much for joining. We'll be back tomorrow with more of our coding. We're going to be finishing more of our vector search here, our Retrieval Augmented Generation. Hey, Mohammed, hi, Stephen, good to see you. Hey, good to see you as well. We're wrapping up now. I had a lot of fun. We will be building more of our Retrieval Augmented Generation tomorrow. We're really close to being done. We basically finished all of this and all of this. We did it all. We did that all. All we have to do is create LLM for the summary. Learn something new. See you tomorrow. Go. Excellent. Sounds good. All right, you guys. Have so much fun. We'll be back tomorrow. See you guys. Have a good rest of your day. Bye, everybody. See you tomorrow. Thank you, guys. Great. Thanks. Cool. See ya.